Hi, my name is Janet Kaufman. I'm from Lewiston, Idaho. I am 42 years old. My competition weight is 125 pounds, and off-season I weigh 140. I'm 5'3". I've been lifting for about 22 years. This fall will be 22 years. I'm married, no kids.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a purchasing clerk at the school district in Idaho, in Lewiston. In school, I did tennis. I played tennis. That was about the majority of my sports background. I did not have the greatest hand-eye coordination, so once I got out of school, my brother got me involved in just weightlifting. And I had been seeing Corey Everson and Rachel McLish in the magazines, and I really liked their physiques, and I thought, I might want to try that. My brother also told me that first weekend I was home, before I started lifting with him, that I was a little overweight, and it kind of made me mad. That same weekend, he took me to my first bodybuilding show. And at that point, I said, I'm going to try this. So I took a year and trained hard with him. And I did that. It was a collegiate show. It was a real small local collegiate show, and I was up on stage the next year, and I've been doing it ever since. And he still lifts and everything, but we've gone our separate ways, and I have my own training partner, and I've been doing it since then.
Okay, what are some of the recent shows you completed and have you placed?
I did Masters Nationals last year, and I placed first in the middleweight.
2007.
2007, and then I did the 2007 Nationals, and I placed third in middleweight class. I'm coming from a small town in Lewiston. I am the only female bodybuilder. There's a few figure gals that compete local shows, but no bodybuilders actually compete at national ranked shows. So walking around town with my physique, you get mixed responses. My coworkers and my family are very supportive because they understand what I go through. But going around town, Costco, Walmart, you get the double takes, you get the people walking by and you hear them whisper, I don't want to look like that, or I wish I could look like that. I do have a gal that tracked me down at the local supermarket, and she actually had her cart full of stuff, and she chased me down the aisle and said, I'd like you to train me. She goes, I need to get my body in shape. And I thought that was kind of the funniest thing that happened to me, because she goes, I heard you're the best in town for training and knowing things. So you get mixed responses, and I'm pretty much used to it, and sometimes I'm oblivious to it because I just kind of do my thing, and I'll have a friend with me and they're like, did you hear what they just said? And I guess I just kind of carry on, and because a lot of times I don't think I am as big as some people say I am, so it's kind of funny in that aspect.